Hey, friend. How you holding up today? Yeah, I know what you mean. It's not all that bad. It's kind of like the more you think on it, the worse it gets. You, you want to swing by and have one of our hangouts today? We could binge on Oreos, Sour Patch Kids, bad YouTube videos, and Reese's Look, we can get collective diabetes on your favorite junk, too. I'm just listing off some... You know what? Just get over here. I'm not explaining my coping mechanisms to you. Bring over whatever you want. Games, snacks, movies, booze if you feel the need, and memes. Bring the memes. You know how we do with them memes. Yeah, that's fine. If Reddit posts make you feel a little less down, we'll read some of those too. As long as it's not the really creepy, nasty ones, I'm down. I'll order some pizza and some takeout. Yes, both. You know I'm extra when it comes to dramatically wallowing in singular self-pity. Now hurry up and wear something comfy, okay? Alright, bye. Oh, yay! Come in. Here, let me give you a hand with those. Ugh. Jeez. Between this and what I've got, we're gonna need to do some serious workouts later. What I'm wearing? Man, don't diss the dragon onesie. Okay, this is prime chill out wear and you're mad jealous. Okay, let's see what we've got. Doritos, hot Cheetos, yes. Hella candy, Jesus Christ. Cheez-Its. Are those? See, this is why we're friends. You brought bugles and a whole ass bag of coffee beans. I'm so brewing some of this later. Here, I got some things I know you'd like to. I wrap them. One, because I can, and who doesn't like getting a gift? It's fun, and I care about you, so... Yes, they're wrapped in the most obnoxiously sparkly pink paper I could find. Yo, none of that you're so cute bullshit. I'm a fearsome, badass, lonesome dragon. Ain't nothing cute about that. So, you want to hold off on the movie just until the food gets here? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was hoping it would get here before you did, but, what can you do? Oh, I forgot something in the kitchen. I'll go get our drinks while I'm in there. But hang on one second. Do you want your usual, or I've got wine, a beer? You know I don't drink beer. I have it around for guests who do. I don't know how people enjoy that stuff. I'm more concerned with whoever first came along and was like, yeah, I'ma down me some of this tasty, clearly festering wheat water or whatever they used in beer back then. I don't know. I know it has hops or something. I don't know. Alright, here you go. Would you move over? I'm gone for 2 seconds and you've annexed the whole damn couch. Well, I'm telling you now, we natives want our land back, so... Yay, room! Okay, look what else I've got. Why, yes, friend, this is a skull-shaped bowl. And how dare you, you uncultured swine, even imply that it holds just Pringles? These are sacred. These are the treasured single Pringles, reserved for special occasions precisely like this one. Look, if I'm weird, what does that make you? You're the one who listens to my nonsense. Here, let us Pringle toast to a single Valentine's Day. May our loneliness not devour us like we devour these snacks. May we recognize the different types of love we tend to forget about, and may we love ourselves first and foremost. See, I can be serious. Sometimes. A chip toast totally counts as serious. Jeez. But in all non-chip seriousness, we'll be okay. I think it's more annoying than anything. Being single on this day of all days just seems to highlight the feeling, I guess. Seeing all the gifts set up in the stores, or seeing that one person walking out with flowers. I always thought it was just kind of dumb and pointless. Like, who seriously wants a box of candy shaped like a narwhal wearing a thong on its horn? Or, where do you even put a 6-foot-tall teddy bear? Honestly, we do dumb crap like that on a weekly basis just to screw with each other. I don't know. I guess I don't understand. Why only one day is dedicated to showing you actually give a rip about another human being? When you should be doing it regularly? You know, maybe not as dramatic, but... Yeah, I know. I think that's the more logical side of me talking. The other more annoying part of me is... Would you shut up? I'm trying to have an intellectual conversation with you, and you're all the more annoying side of you. You're not funny, okay? You're not. What I was trying to say is that the other part of me starts feeling like it wouldn't be so bad to have someone think enough about you to actually give you something so ridiculous because they're thinking about you. And don't get me wrong, it's not all about the whack-ass gifts, 'cause... Right? Seeing the couples, especially the little old couples, ugh, my heart. They're just... I don't know. Makes it feel like you're missing out on something. And please, spare yourself the pain. Do not go on any social media. It's like the world goes out of its way to make you feel bad for being on your own. Like you're somehow incomplete if you don't have a significant other. But like I said, I think it's only when you really just start to think about it. I know I get in my feelings about it sometimes. But I just try to remind myself that it's a want and not a need. Shoot, we would all like to have someone, but it's not a requirement to be a successful, functioning person, you know? Yeah. I'm glad we've got each other, too. I'll be here for you. You're kinda stuck with me. That comes in the contract of being my friend, so... I mean, who's even to say that your significant other has to be a romantic partner? We've been friends for how long now? And shit, you know me better than my ex did. And I know you like the back of my hand. We've got that force connection thing going. You know how I can finish your sentences and you know exactly what I'm thinking the moment I'm thinking about it? We really do. I honestly think people forget that love isn't always romance. We have so many people who care and love us, but we get so caught up in one type that we forget to tell those around us that we love them too. I mean, the types are endless. Parental love, platonic love, the love for your children, love of interaction, the love of humanity as a whole. Romance is kind of small when I look at it that way. I don't know why we're all so scared to tell one another that we love or care for each other. Or why it's so hard to hear and accept sometimes. Maybe that only bothers people when it's coming from someone they don't find a romantic interest in. I don't know anymore, to tell you the truth. As for me, screw it, I love you. From the deepest, most raw part of my being, I love you. I care about you, and I'm glad you're here. I'm not gonna sit around wishing I told someone sooner because I could be afraid of what they may think or the possibility of being rejected. I don't know about you, but just because a romantic love isn't fulfilled doesn't mean love elsewhere should be any less, right? So, I love you, friend. You make me smile, and you're on my mind when I'm not thinking about coffee and food. So, how about we celebrate all those we do have and do care about? Sounds good to me. Now come here. Give my sentimental ass a hug. If you ever need me, I'm only a call or text away, yeah? I don't care if it's just to rant about your boring as hell day at work. I'll listen. I've never had someone like you in my life, and I can't tell you how important you truly are to me. Just know you're important to someone, Kay? Besides, none of my past relationships could even keep up with you. Unlike you, they always managed to let me down. Wow. Okay. I'm sorry. The dragon demands an unhealthy yet delicious sacrifice. Speaking of, when is the... The sacrifice has arrived! Hang tight, okay? I'll be right back. Yeah, thank you. I'm sitting these in the kitchen since the coffee table's full, so... How much do you want? I'll bring you a plate. Okay. Hey, now that I think about it, I feel kind of bad. I sort of wasn't completely honest with you when I said there was never another like you. There was one guy who wasn't a letdown at all. Like, no matter what, if I called, he'd show up. He was never late either. Like, always on time. He wasn't the greatest looking guy. Had a bit of a complexion issue, but hey, he made up for it in humor. Super fucking cheesy, like never a dull moment. Had a bit of a daddy kink too. And 10 inches of tasty to boot. Here. What? Allow me to introduce you to Papa John, baby. What? I thought it was extremely funny. I don't know why you're so surprised. You know how petty I am. To be fair, pizza has yet to let me down. Don't give me that look. You love me and my jokes. Admit it. You're mad. Hey, don't push me. You're mad. See, I knew it. You love me too. How about that movie now? Yeah, sounds good. I'm fine with that. Hey, thanks again for coming over and spending the day with me. I'm glad we could just hang and rant. Mostly me just rant. I really am grateful to have you in my life, so, again, I love you. And isn't this holiday a little fucked up anyway? Saint Valentine was decapitated, so